How you doing, everybody? Tim here from the Tactical Defender. What I want to discuss today and go over with you is the K-Bar TDI. As you know, this is primarily designed, actually was designed for law enforcement as a backup self-defense tool, pretty much a last resort. The way it was designed, the belt clip and everything, the sheath to hide primarily on your belt as a police officer. And if it works for them, it's going to work for us. It is an incredibly small, light, very deadly knife. In the right hands, this knife can do some serious damage with. I mean, it's just amazing. It's very, very sharp and small, compact. What a tool. In the right hands, you can do a lot of damage with this. And so let's take a look at this today. All right, first is the sheath. Very basic plastic sheath, holds the knife very, very well. It does have a, I'm not too crazy about the particular clip. It does have the spring clip. As you know, I've been watching my videos for a while. I like options. If I don't want to wear it on my belt a particular way, knife up. If I want to wear it inverted, horizontal, if I want to put it on a pack, maybe. And I want those options, and you're really not. They pretty much designed this one way. Again, for police officers on their belt. It's very thin, so it takes up very little space and can pretty much be hidden on a police officer's belt. And it's nice. It's very nice. I did take the belt clip off, which it does come off, and the sheath is extremely thin. It goes in the pocket very, very well. You almost forget it's there. But if you do that, if you keep a knife in your pocket, especially this one, it's going to be harder to get to if you really need to, and it defeats the purpose of what this knife was designed for. And but other than that, the sheath is very simple, plastic, spring clip, not a bad sheath at all. All right, so the blade length is just over 2 inches long, just a hair over 2 inches long. It is AUS 8 steel. It is a drop point blade, has a hollow grind. This is the plain edge. They do make a serrated as well as a plain edge. The handle is Zytel. It is plastic, Zytel plastic, very small, but it is very, I mean, it feels really, really good in hand. It doesn't feel like you're gonna lose it out of your hand, whether it's a reverse grip or you know, overhand grip, regular grip, however you will. And it's, I mean, it doesn't feel cheap at all. There's nothing about this knife that feels cheap. It does have what do you call, some jimping there, hair on the back, and then a little bit there. Not really sure if that really serves much of a purpose, at least the ones here, but the one on the top kind of does when you put your hand there, and it does. All right, to continue, it does have a very, very deep finger choil. When you put your finger in there and you grab this, if you're going to strike, it does not feel like my finger is going to slide out and slide along the blade. I mean, it really, when it's in your hand, it like nobody's going to take this from you. It's there. It's there to stay, whether it's reverse grip or whether it's this way. I mean, it feels so strong. As I said, it is a Zytel handle, a little bit of quite a finger choil, a little bit of a finger groove there. And I mean, it's very strong, very, very light handle. The whole knife together weighs a little over a hair over 5 ounces, makes it very, very light. It is a fantastic knife. Really is good quality. Feels very, very good in hand for striking or anything like that. I mean, such a beautiful blade. All right, so everybody, that is the TDI from K-Bar. It's just an exceptional, great self-defense knife. Very small, extremely light, just a hair over 5 ounces, and it will actually do maximum damage. It really will. And it was primarily designed for law enforcement as a backup. Somebody goes for your handgun, you lock their hand down, their wrist down, you pull this up. I mean, there's so much you can do with this. For us non-law enforcement people, again, amazing. It's really a utility knife and self-defense knife. Great finger control. You kind of choke up, you do little things, you need to cut something or whittle something, but as far as self-defense is concerned, there's so much you can do with this knife. It's just ridiculous. It's pretty deadly in the right hands. And I'm not saying my hands, but in the right hands. As for the sheath, very nice, very well made. I mean, the design of why they made this is perfect. It really is perfect. I personally would like Kydex as opposed to just a plastic, and I would like a different type of clip. I'm not crazy about that particular belt clip. I do know there's a lot of options out there, a lot of Kydex sheath and holster makers, and I'll probably get one done for this because I like different options. That's my thing, is options. If I want to wear it on my pack, my belt, this side, left side, strong side, weak side, whatever, wherever I want. Boot knife makes a great boot knife. So everybody, that's the TDI from Ka-Bar. Fantastic knife. Been around for quite some time. If you've got one, I'm sure you really like it, and I'd like to hear about that down below, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. Be well, stay safe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.